Okay, so I'm currently playing Mother, which is... Oh. Okay, we're exactly where we were last time. Hang on. Oh, I can't turn the music off. So yeah, we're playing Mother, which is the first game before Earthbound, if you are familiar with Earthbound. It's a 3-game series. I've never played the first and third games. I've played Earthbound 6 times or so. So we're doing all 3 this year. We're trying to, at least. So I'm playing Mother. But yeah, every Friday we're doing the co-op streams with Dragon. And once we finish Little Big Planet, we are going to probably... So I thought we were just going to play one co-op game together, and that would be that. But I think as long as he's interested, we're just going to keep going. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to play next. The current front runners are X-Men Legends, Goof Troop for the SNES, possibly Secret of Mana. So he and I started playing that, like, that was kind of like a bedtime story. We go lay down in his room and I'd pop Secret of Mana on and we'd play, and I would like read him the story while we played it co-op. And that was kind of a bedtime story we were doing for a little while before he could read, really. But we have not played that in a while. So what I may do if we do Secret of Mana is I will play Hook. I did not ever play Hook. So what we would do for that, because he and I already started it, we're not super far in though, is I would play it on stream like through the beginning to about where he and I are together. And then he and I would pick it up from there and do that. So X-Men Legends, Secret of Mana, Goof Troop. There was something else. I don't remember. Let me go look at my list. The Mother series music slaps though. Like 1000% of the time it does. Nope, not that tab. This tab. Alright, let's filter this down to co-op. Okay. Oh yeah, Lego Indiana Jones was a potential. X-Men Legends. Possibly even Minecraft. Like we might try and like play through Minecraft at some point. Terraria is a possibility. You can play Titan Quest in co-op. Torchlight 2. Minecraft Dungeons. Luigi's Mansion 3. Super Mario Maker 2. Yeah. Those are some of the co-op games that we have on tap that we could play together. And there's more too, because there's a bunch on the Super Nintendo. There's like some like beat 'em up games like Final Fight, or Streets of Rage, or Spider-Man Maximum Carnage, I think is the co-op one. Maybe it's Separation Anxiety. The X-Men, like Genesis game. We have access to all of those things. Anyway, for now, we minimize that. We pull... Nope, not that window. This one. Doop, 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 doop. Just call up on it when we're tap. You can answer this one right. SNES 9X is pretty much best anyway, right? Oh, I don't. I think yes. I believe that's true. Although I don't use one anymore because I have the mini, like the mini Super Nintendo. So I just plop any games that I have on there, and then I get to play with a real Super Nintendo controller. Although you can get one for the PC too. Okay, so here's the deal. We're playing Mother. The map sucks. It's not as good as the Earthbound map. We started in Podunk. We went down south and rescued a girl from a graveyard. We brought her home. There was a psychic disturbance at our house. We went to a zoo. There was a Starman making a noise and making all the animals attack us. And when we defeated him, the animals calmed down. We then made our way into a cave, which took us to Magicant. And that's a magical psychic cloud land, which we explored for a little bit, and then we exited that and showed up over by Marysville, where there's a factory down below Marysville. Those two black dots under there, that's the cave you come out of, and the factory you're supposed to go into. However, I went up north to the big giant factory you're not supposed to go into first, found a bottle rocket, made my way back to Marysville, recruited Lloyd, our first party member. Then we did the small factory, then the big factory that we're supposed to do, then blew up a rock, which gave us access to Union Station, the railway, which we then rode the train down south through that tunnel to Reindeer. We explored Reindeer, but there wasn't a whole lot going on. However, there was someone who gave us a hat and said it was for Anna, and we should bring it back to her. And then we went, found an old man in the mountains, gave him his dentures back. He gave us something, but it wasn't very good. Then we took the train to Snowman over on the right, bottom right. We gave Anna her hat back. She said she dreamed about us and joined our party. Now we have 3 party members. From there, she said she wants to go to Youngtown for some reason. We teleported back to Magicant, did some shopping and got Anna some gear and leveled her up a little bit, because when you get new party members in this game, they don't start at your level, they start at level 1. Now we're back in Spookane because there is a ghost house in the center of town supposedly, and we're looking for it. Bum, 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 bum. Well, and that looks like someone trying to make a D&D map in MS Paint. Yeah, it's rough. This is like, I have this book over here. I got this when I was a small child because I'm not a good drawer, but I like to draw things. And it like shows you how to make maps and such for towns, like simple town maps, or fantasy walled in fortress towns, or larger maps like planetary maps, global maps. This map sticks in my brain to this very day. And I used to draw maps like with this, using this as a reference for my D&D campaigns and stuff that never really happened. But yeah, that's why I still have it over here with my D&D. Yes, you should play Mega Man X. One of the best games ever made. Okay, so we're here. So we're in Spookane. Also, the names are pretty good. So we got Podunk, Marysville, Reindeer, Spookane, Snowman, LA, and Youngtown. Oh, also, fun fact, the Snowman theme is basically the same as the Winter's theme from Earthbound. Which also is called, weirdly enough, it's called Snowman, and here it is. Hang on, I should have found it before I paused that other music. It's fine, it's fine. It'll be right here. So this is just like a more detailed, rich version of the exact same theme from Snowman in this game, which is super fun. So if you weren't here for the first stream or two, and you missed it, Mother, this game was released in 1989. They fully translated it from Japanese to English. It was ready to go in America. And then they were like, this probably won't be commercially viable. And they just never released it. So it's been ready since like 90 or 91, basically, for us to play. We just never got it. Eagle Ah, Eagle Ba, and Eagle Ka. Eagle. So, but yeah, it's cool that a lot of the songs and stuff from this game are just like, Earthbound is not a remake, but why is everyone attacking Anna? She does not have any health points, guys. You also get a ton, and I mean ton, of psychic powers in this game. Could y'all please attack Ninten? That would be great. This game also doesn't auto-retarget. It's too old for that. So, oh, she has 777 experience. Lucky. So if I tell two characters to attack the same enemy and it dies, they just won't attack anything. The second one just will attack nothing. Looking for this oh, I found a hospital. Is this open? Hello? Well, I'll treat each of you for 78 each. No, you really don't need treatment? I don't, actually. Not right now. So the doctor will heal you of colds, which is, as far as I can tell, the only way to do that other than buying an item. And he'll restore your hit points. What would drive you legitimately batty? The not target. Oh yeah, it's rough. It is rough. Check. Spookane downtown, west. Spookane residential, east. Okay. Also, another thing about this game. So spoiled, yeah, the age. Ooh. Can I go in there? Oh, that's probably the train station, huh? There's a lot of random battles, which is not great. I definitely prefer my JRPGs random battle. Okay, so this one has rectangular doors, but I can go into it. That means I have to check all these. So far in the game, it has been a design choice. If a house has a square door, you may not interact with it. If it has a rounded topped door or a sign over the door, you may interact with it. But yeah, this game was never released. A copy, one of the translated English copies was found in the late 90s or early 00s and released online, and that was kind of the start of the ROMs and emulation community as far as trying to preserve games that the companies didn't seem interested in preserving for us. So this game kind of helped kick off a lot of that. Well, Earthbound, I guess, did really, because we got that was after we had already gotten Earthbound, and everybody was like, "We want the first game!" Once they found out it existed. I didn't find out this game existed till way later. I just never even knew about it, honestly. I was a fake fan, poorly informed. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so I want to go east. I want to go east from where I was. I think. I'm assuming the ghost house would be in the residential district because that's where a house should be. Did it? But yeah, I've been thinking, this game has been making me think a lot. Not only did I kind of realize this before I started this game, but this game solidified it. My 3 favorite JRPGs all have non-random encounters, as in you can see the enemies walking around on the map. Which I think is a lot of why a bunch of people are obsessed with Final Fantasy, and I'm just like, I like Final Fantasy, but it's okay. It's not like the end-all be-all of existences for JRPGs. And I advance to the next level. Fight is increased by 1. Speed is increased by 2. Wisdom is increased by 4. Strength is increased by 2. Force is increased by 4. Maximum HP is increased by 9. Maximum PP is increased by 4. Nice. So see, that's a rectangular door but has a sign over top, so that's how you know you can go in there. Bear. This is not me. Right, Jacob? Maximum PvP. Yeah. That's true, I suppose. I've been told I'm more of an otter. For what that's worth. Ooh, houses. Child, hello. Tell the postman who seeks the forwarding address that the Rosemarys have moved far away. La 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 la. What? Also, the NES obviously only had 4 buttons. So on the Super Nintendo, yeah, I don't do that nonsense. Thankfully, I don't get up at all. So see, you can talk or check in this game. In the Super Nintendo, you could just press L on Earthbound, and it will contextually do what it should do. So if it's a sign or a doghouse or something like that, it'll check it, or a present. If it's a person, it will talk to it. What do you want? See, if I check, it says no problem. Just a person there. Hello. I thought there was no people here. I don't like the little Rosemary girl. Me either. She's weird. But see, all these houses have rectangular doors. We're going to check them just to show y'all. The streets are filled with monsters. The people have run away. That makes sense. I would run away too if the streets were filled with monsters. Hello. A ghost appeared at my house too, but he didn't stay long. He thought my room was too small. Okay. The owners of the ghost house were the Rosemarys. Oh, that's why they moved away, because they're dead. Dun, 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 ba-da-dum. I am the only clown in Spookane. Everyone else is so serious. Yes. Truth is, by nature, I'm not a jolly guy. Oh, you just force it. You're a sad clown. This game is also giant. Like the size of the areas you can walk around in and the amount of getting lost that I've done is a lot compared to Earthbound. Private property, sign the Rosemarys. Oh, okay. I found the ghost house, I guess. Lil Saucer Ah, Lil Saucer Ba, Barbot, and Lil Saucer K. Yep. I guess we could use a psi power with her. I'll try it. Let's try PK Thunder on the Barbot. Ninten's attack. Lil Saucer suffered 98. Lil Saucer was destroyed. I know it's A and B and stuff, but it's more fun to say Lil Saucer and Lil Saucer. Ninten suffered damage of 1. Anna tried PK Thunder. Barbot suffered damage of 5. I mean, that's more than her attack does, but that ain't saying much. She also doesn't have a weapon. I saw where the weapon was, but I didn't have her on my team yet. Oh, the ads are starting soon? We'll snooze them once or twice. Something went wrong. Excuse me? Excuse me? Snooze, I say. I can't snooze the ads? Why? Well, when the ads run, I will take a bathroom break and you won't miss anything. Promise, promise. Pinky promise, even. You gotta do it too, or it doesn't count. You jamming? You like the jams? Is the volume okay? Switching back and forth between consoles on the same capture card is hell on my audio. I never know if it's loud enough or too quiet or what have you. Pretty good. Good. Ads starting soon. When the ads start, I will run the BRB screen. Smash! And go take a bathroom break and do some push-ups and stuff. Get my little stretch on. Get ready for the rest of the stream. I am probably gonna go a little late tonight because of the co-op stream, and I want to finish this game, man. My house is filled with monsters, mostly ghosts. That's why we live life in the great outdoors now. Everybody just lives outside. Stop. Oh, you are such a charming boy. Just looking at you makes me feel so confident. I'm sure you'll bring that house into control. Here's the key to it. Oh, well, I'm glad I came back and talked to people because I would have been mad if I got there and I couldn't get in. Chopping down. Nice. Oh, there's the ads. BRB. Only 680 push-ups and or squats until I'm all caught up on my exercise punishments. We had some K clips and some KLA clips in that last run. Alright, we got the key to the ghost house. Let's go see what's up. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game okay. It's just very clearly old, and there's just so many random battles that it kind of drags itself a little bit. And I got lost for a little while, went to the wrong place I shouldn't have been. Much harder than it should have been. That's kind of, I'm a little over leveled now, I think, because of that. Also, it doesn't like, so my 4 buttons are A to open the menus, B to cancel, start to open the map, and select to open the status screen, which you can also get to from here. So on the status screen, you can see your stats. You can check all your different side powers. You can't see what they do, whether they're usable in or out of combat, how much PP they cost. You can see your equipment and how many melodies you have. You can go to your other party members and check same stuff. I can't go down, so I looked it up kind of accidentally, but if I'm remembering correctly, the basic gist of it is HP and PP are pretty obvious what those are. Offense is how much damage you do, defense is how much damage you block, prevent. Fight is how accurate you are at hitting people and getting smash attacks. Speed is how quickly you go in battle. Wisdom, having higher wisdom makes you get more defense ups. Like having higher wisdom makes another stat increase better. Having higher strength makes your HP increase better. Having higher force makes your PP increase better, I think is the way it goes. So, but all the psychic powers seem like fixed values because I've been leveling up this whole game, and my life up alpha has always restored the same roughly 30 HP worth of health. Speaking of which, how much? So yeah, the way the stats work in this game is a little odd, to say the least. I really wish I had gotten like a frying pan or something for Anna. I wonder if I should leave and come back. Because this is going to be tough if she can't do any damage. She's just kind of dragging along. I'll try it, and if I have to leave, I will. You win. And then I could get her an item and also rest, which will restore all. Because see, that's the other thing about this game. You gain HP and PP when you level up, but the max increase. See, this has a round door, so that means I can go in there. The max increases, but your amount doesn't go up with it. So if you had 50 and you get +8, you stay at 50. You don't go to 58. The door is locked. Well, luckily for me, I have ghost key. Look, ghost house key. This is the key to the Rosemary's house. Use. Nintendo unlocked the door and went inside. It's dark. There are ghosts. Armor draws near. Okay. What's over 32? Are you serious? And a smash attack from Lloyd plus normal damage from Ninten wasn't enough to kill it? Okay. That's not great. I think Mega Man X is that much easier than other Mega Man X games, or is it because we played through it? I think it's because we played through it a bunch, but also it's just a perfectly designed game as far as showing you how things work. I'm just an ordinary mouse. The room with the piano. Hee hee hee. Okay. Whereas a lot of other games aren't as good at that. Oh no. Okay, we went up, and that leads us down. Oh, multiple ghosts. I'm gonna need to draw a map. You can't be dodging my attack, Ghost. That's not fair. I did waste some attacks. Got through everyone at the one Ghost, though. Damage of 1 is good. Anna does have the best defensive gear I have available to me. Yeah, and also, Jake, like, we know all the boss's weaknesses pretty much, so, like, we're able to kind of plot a smart path, whereas somebody new to the game is just going to be picking bosses blindly, like I did when I played Mega Man 3 recently. And that was very difficult. We know where all the power-ups are. We don't have to look for them or spend lives jumping into the abyss hoping there might be a power-up on the other side. Smash! You win. I would like to get to the bottom of these stairs. You'll never make it. Hee 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 hee. Will I really not ever make it? Is that true? Shroudly. Weird. Shroudly suffered 47. Shroudly's attack. Lloyd was dehydrated. Lloyd's offense decreased by 28. Lloyd's defense decreased by 36. Lloyd's attack smash. Got him. Damage of 1. We have a fire. Okay, fire. Try a beam, I guess. Oh, okay, never mind. He's just defeated. Do I have a path that I take every time I play to get the most powers with each stage play? And advance to the next level. Fight is increased by 1. Speed has increased by 1. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 2. Force has increased by 5. Maximum HP has increased by 3. I would say my path is... X2 is very difficult. X2 is on a whole nother level. Yeah. I would say my path is Chill Penguin, Storm Eagle, Spark Mandrill, Armored Armadillo, Launch Octopus, actually probably Flame Mammoth before Launch Octopus, then Sting Chameleon, is that everybody? Boomer Kawanger's last generally. I almost always do Boomer Kawanger last. But at the very least, I need to have the rolling shield and the powered up gun before I do Boomer Kawanger's level. But it's always Chill Penguin first and Storm Eagle second. Gotta get the dash boots first. And then with said dash boots, I can get the helmet upgrade. And then I can get the gun upgrade easily enough. The armor I'm not super fussed about generally, so I'm not like on a rush to get that. Chill, Storm, Flame, Sting, Spark, Armored, Octo, and Boomer. Yeah, I always do Spark Mandrill third because he's weak to Chill Penguin, and after you beat Storm Eagle, his level's a lot easier. Oh, I did make it. Stupid game, lying to me. Dust Ball. I'm fighting a Dust Bunny. Let's go. Just grins and bears it. Oh, that's so sad. Am I not supposed to kill the Dust Ball? Dust Ball burst into flames. Ninten suffered 31. Lloyd suffered 14. Anna suffered 32. Dust Ball vanished. You win. That is not worth the amount of damage that thing Dust dealt to me. Okay, I have 102. Lloyd's at 69. Nice. Lloyd's HP is recovered by 53. So that only costs 5 for Life Up Beta. Guess what we're casting like every time now, pretty much. Flame after Chill, his level's way easier. I do Flame second so I can get those arms. Yeah, the arms. Okay, the stairs led to a room, which has 2 doors, of course. We're gonna keep going top until we can't anymore. A Bionic Bat Bionic Bat Ba. Okay, so they're off on the left, so they're going to be trying to call for help for sure, Thinking about the circumstances, Bionic Batba lost all senses. And then I shot him. Smash! 7. Wasn't confused anymore. Okay, up then it is. More stairs. Dang. Armor. Owie! Not cool, bro. 30 to Lloyd. Eesh, if he attacks Anna, she's in trouble. Lloyd only does 7. Can we shoot it with the plasma beam? Okay, don't need to. Don't need to. Is that all of them? No, not quite. So 80 for Life of Beta. Super worth. Okay, this led to a room with a single door. It's okay because it's a little bit of a hike. I could just buy a ring though to make the hike faster and easier. But basically, if I get into trouble in this place or I'm running low on resources, I can just teleport out with my hook to Magicant, heal up and rest and everything like that, and then come back. Dust ball draws near. I would like to just run. Ninten ran away, yeah. Anyway, I could just like teleport out. Oh no, there's 2 of them. That's not good. Plasma beam that, bomb? PK freeze. 42. Oh wow, double dodges. Bomb! 24. 30. And I tried PK freeze beta. RB suffered damage of 21. That's it? I did know that you could cut off the trunk, yes. I did know that. Ooh, Anna needs a heal. Oh no. Please don't die. Smash. 1 down. Perfect. Okay, attack. Anyone but Anna. No! It was a smash attack anyway. She was super dead. Even if she had healed to full health, she was dead. Been the same for years. I finally found that out like a year ago. Yeah. Well, look, a ghost. She's a ghost in the ghost house. All right. Well, we found a dead end and more double armor. Holy crapola! You can't be dodging my attacks. You're too strong for that. Smash is good. Ninten again? Dang. My god. Plasma beam. Come on, Ninten. Please stop missing. Thank you. He's still alive? How? In what world? 69 HP left. Nice. Okay, so you fight this one, you fight that one. I'm glad he attacked Ninten, and I'm also doubly glad that he missed. Okay, Ninten needs to heal, but not yet. Perfect, I can heal now. Yeah, also, we always used the missiles for Boomer Kuwanger and for the, like, Dashing Sigma. But the Dashing Sigma is actually weaker to Spark, I think. If you can time it right, once you get the timing down. And Boomer is, I think, weak to something as well. It's just, he's just annoying to hit, so missiles just work the best. Life Up Beta. Ugh, only 67. I could do that again. Okay, so Life Up Beta is a little more inconsistent because it did 80 earlier. 70. Oh wait, do I have a magic herb? Yes, I do. Also, you can't see how the arrow points to the right to go to your next party member's inventory. you can only go to the right. You cannot go back to the left. You have to cycle through the whole squad. No, not Life Up Green. Magic Herb. Use on Lloyd. Perfect. Alright, well, let's make our way back the way we came from. We now know that this is a dead end. Thankfully, I whoa. Decided to draw a little map. Okay. Takes two away. I've always used Spark. You can get a pattern down pretty easy. Spark. Yeah. Boomer's weak. Yeah. What are you? Alarm Ghost. I would like to just run. Alarm Ghost attack. Lloyd suffered damage of 4. Ninten ran away, but it didn't work out. Lloyd ran away, but it didn't work out. I'm afraid he's going to summon a bunch of other enemies if I hit him. Alarm Ghost cried out for help. Bionic Bat joined the battle. Ninten ran away. Okay. Alarm Ghost. Alright, let's just kill the Alarm Ghost then. How about that? Ninten's attack. Alarm Ghost suffered damage of 36. I really should leave because they were getting experience and Anna is not. Zombie. 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 Stop. Why is it so fast? I don't. Why? Come on, Lloyd. Please stop missing. Thank you. That's. Why does he do so little damage, though? Smash! No more calling for help for you, you dumb ghost. At least they killed that ghost pretty easily. Plasma babe. Yeah, we can use, I'm thinking the way it works is you can use Plasma Beam once per battle safely. Lloyd advanced to the next level. Fight has increased by 2. Speed has increased by 1. Wisdom is increased by 4. Strength is increased by 2. Force is increased by 2. Maximum HP is increased by 2. Oh, present. Neat. Ugh, double armor again. Not good. Not good, gang. So yeah, I'm kind of torn on games like this. If anybody's still hanging out, if you didn't fall asleep already, tell me what you think. This is obviously an ancient JRPG, so there's a lot less going on than there will be in something like Earthbound, Mother 3, Chrono Trigger. But it does give me more time to chat and the ability to chat about more varied topics, which I think is fun. Damn it. That scared me. I wasn't ready. Which I think is fun to do from time to time. I don't get to always do it. I'm sleepy, but not yet slept. Understand. A hoop. Do you still work? You know I hate random battles. Yeah, me too. But it's not about the game. It's about the streamer. So if you're still okay with me chatting with you about inane random Pokemon games or whatever while playing a game like this, then I'm happy to play games like this, continue to do so, because I want to play them. They're important to me as far as game history goes. Ow! Thunder Beta. Please destroy this armor. Okay. Please destroy this armor. But do you still work normal day, like Monday to Friday, Kay? Or do you also have like weekend shifts? Ninten advanced to the next level. So Ninten stats seem to like all go up by 3 almost every time. Fight is increased by 3. Speed is increased by 3. Wisdom is increased by 3. Strength is increased by 3. Force is increased by 2. Maximum HP is increased by 2. No PP up. Wow, lame. These games are nice because I can co-play while you're listening. With you while listening, I don't feel like I'm missing a game. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's good for that, I think. That's both more efficient because the other one costs 3 PP and restores about 30, and that one costs 5 and restores between like 65 and 80. So it's just flat better, and I don't have to do it as many times because you have to go in and out of the menu over and over again, which is annoying. So see, in Earthbound you could just press L and you would open this present. In this game you have to either talk or check. And sometimes I accidentally talk to the presents and it's like, who are you talking? It was empty! No! Why? Did they see how many rooms I came through to get here? Then watch you play the game most of the time? Exactly, exactly. Oh no, weekends unless we get activated by FEMA, which I can opt out of, but I need to research to see how ethical FEMA is looking nowadays. I got you. They treated us okay when the floods happened. In fact, they treated us personally really well, but we also didn't have to really deal with any major issues. We just were banished from our house for like 2.5 weeks, and then had to get some minor inspection and cleanup work done. But we didn't actually have any damage. Like our house sat so high that the water came up to the bottom of the house, but didn't get in the house or like even on the beams under the house or anything like that. So, but we still got money for our shed, which the shed sat in water for a little while, but nothing got destroyed in the shed, and the shed wasn't permanently damaged or anything. So, okay, now we go down door, steps again. Okay. Yeah, I was telling somebody about that recently because I had applied for a job with the local, like, power plant. Nope. Oh, that's why. I want to attack the ghost, but the zombie comes in front. So that's why it switches my targeting default to the zombie. Gotcha. But I don't want that. Brain shock. There was no effect on Lloyd. But yeah, the way they work is if there's a disaster of some sort, you basically have to shelter in place or shelter in their shelter for like a hurricane or something like that to be around to help with power restoration after everything's cleared up. Poor Anna's not getting any experience. Turn back! Fuck you. I will create a safe state though. FEMA ain't my fave right now with everything happening. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know what they're doing down there. Oh, I found the piano room. Nintendo opened the present. There was Life Up Cream. Nintendo got Life Up Cream. Sick. Okay, so not only did we find a present, but we also found the piano. The piano began to play all by itself. Sorry for the flashing. Nintendo remembered the tune. Let's fucking go. We got our 4th melody? Yo! Wow. We missed the first 2 melodies. We had to go back and find them. Okay. Still random battles, though. I don't think that solved the problem of the house. But that solved one of my problems. So yeah, this game has accelerated rapidly. Ninten lost all senses, confused. Uh-oh. Lloyd lost all senses. Lloyd is so confused. Lloyd's attack. Lloyd suffered damage of 12. Oh god, Lloyd wasn't confused anymore. Okay. Sinking is so easy with all the armor on normal. Ninten's attack smashed. Lloyd suffered damage of 107. Lloyd was hurt and beaten. Zombie tried brain shock. Oh, Lloyd was already gone. Zombie A tried brain shock. Lloyd was already gone. Can I run away? Ninten is so confused. Ninten ran away, but oh god. There was no effect on Ninten. There's no effect on Ninten. Ninten is so confused. Ninten ran away. Okay, we're getting out of here. Ninten pulled Onyx hook from Lloyd's bag. Yikes. Ninten used Onyx hook. Goodbye. And now we're in Magicant. Yeah, that is understandable. Okay, let's get our friends back. I see, you don't feel so well. Wait, well, you are fine once again. Oh, no, I didn't want... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Perfect. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Guess what I get? Taco Friday! Do I want tacos? That is a stupid question. You stupid little scarecrow looking person. All these people have like little witch hats on, so I say they look like scarecrows. Tacos! Gimme, 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 gimme. Agree. Guess what? I made some very simple breakfast burritos last night. And I ate... No. I don't know. Yeah, no, 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, I made some real simple breakfast burritos, and I ate 2 yesterday morning, and I was supposed to eat the rest this morning, but my wife was up early for some reason and made banana smoothies and eggs, so I just had that instead. Hello, I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Leave. Do I have anything I want to leave with you? I might still need the ghost keys, so not that. Celestial magic herbs, super spray, bag. No, I don't. I actually don't want to leave anything. I do want to take some stuff, though. Because you have a bunch of stuff that's really not that good. So I would like to take it and start using it. Like, all these magic herbs. I don't need a big stockpile of those. Is there anything else you would like to take? Yes. Another magic herb for Lloyd. Is there anything else you would like to take? Yes. Another magic herb for Lloyd. Do you see that item right there in the bottom left? This one, the flash dark. The description says, it's like a flashlight, but the opposite. Which is super funny. No, goodbye. Goods. How are we looking? 3 spaces? Good enough. Not a flash dark. Exactly. I have no idea what it does, but I have it. What's everyone's status? Full on everything? Good. So now we gotta get out of here and get back to where we once were. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanna, this one? What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Repel ring. Yes. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? Negative. Thank Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Will do, will do, will do. What the heck? Okay, now I need to go this way. And cross this bridge and go down. And then find one of these wells. There it is. Okay, let's try and map the wells now. Okay, go left. My pen. I just got to that damn heart tank in Spark Manjo stage, so easy with the wall dash jump. It's everything. I'll be honest, that because I don't know about you, but I did not know that you could wall dash jump until I played Mega Man X2, and they teach you that like right at the beginning of the game, and I was like, wait a second, and I went back and tried it in X, and it worked, and I was like, what? That made so much stuff that we did, like Nintendo learned a new side power, and I learned a new side power. Let's go. So much stuff that we would try to get with like the boomerang or whatever. So much easier. What did you learn, Nintendo? Quick up, defense down, beta. I don't know, one of those. What did you learn? There's this side magnet, side block, freeze alpha, beta, beam. Oh, you learned beam beta. Okay, there's nothing in this room. Kinda did because I've accidentally done it and shit, but never really knew it was an actual thing till like 5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can use it there. You can use it in several places while climbing the tower in Boomer Kawanger stage to avoid some of the nonsense. Guard, guard, guard. Groucho's attack. Nintendo suffered 1. So Groucho here, you don't want to kill, you just want to guard, and eventually he'll like tell a joke and leave. Groucho said hello, then just walk away, and then somebody gets experience. If you kill him, everyone gets like 1 or 2 experience, but if you let him walk away, then everyone gets, or one person gets like 80 experience. So Groucho, guard, guard, guard. So what are you playing, Kiele? If I'm not disturbing your game. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to attack him. Yeah, everybody got 1 experience. I'd rather one person get like 80. Smash! FYI, the soundtrack to this game is very... Yeah, for sure. For sure. That was a left. Where am I? Okay, I'm at the well. Perfect. So if I go right... So the left path is nothing. Nothing all the way down. 3 tiers of nothingness. You win! So if I go the right path, now I have another left-right to take. Left is another path, okay. Left is another path, okay. Left is nothing. Right is the walls. Which I don't want to get to yet. I want to get that. There's items in here that I left behind before. Okay, so now we want to go right. Groucho. So I am currently here. Okay, bye, Groucho. Thanks for the EXP. See ya. Right appears to be nothing. I wonder if the presents that were in here disappeared once I got them. Stop attacking, say hello, and walk away. Please and thank you. Did. But now my question is, I need to decide where I'm gonna play Earthbound. Good. Anna's the one most in need of experience. Because I could play it on the Switch here. Okay, so I'm gonna go up. And then right. Which is a split path, of course. And left goes to open GIF. But that answers my question about whether it shows anything. Right goes to nothing. 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 So how is there only one gift? I wrote down so many presents in this pathway. Why can't I find any of them? Are there multiple wells? That would be a tragedy. Okay, so go up. I need to go up again. Now I need to go left. Left, right. Missed. I missed! Also, hey, thanks everybody who just left the lurk up after Ray's raid. I appreciate you. Fight is increased by 1. Speed is increased by 2. Wisdom is increased by 4. This must be Anna. Strength is increased by 2. Force is increased by 5. Maximum HP is increased by 5. Maximum PP is increased by 11. Oh, baby! Go in the hole. Okay, we're at the walls. Sick. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. So now I know the path through the wells, at least. That's good for future. And I know that I'm not missing any more presents in there somehow. That's down. That's the way out. Present there. That's open. I don't know, man. I have like my little notes over there, and there's a bunch of presents listed as part of this escape well that I am not coming across. Okay. Thanks, Groucho. And I learned a new psi power through battle. What is it? What is it? Life up Gamma? Is that Gamma? We got any Greek philosophers in the chat? So there's a dragon over here. A Dagron. See, they tried to make me go back, but I needed to get that piano because that's where the secret melody was. Piano. Might get my ass kicked in just a second here. Feeling Ninten's presence, the dragon awoke. You must defeat me to earn my musical note. He's so happy! Amazing. Okay, offense. Happy Dragon, he's so happy. Defense up beta. Nope. Lloyd doesn't have any psi. Let's use the plasma beam. Dargon. Oh, I'm sorry. Hap Dargon. My bad. Let's try Psi Block. Dargon. Ninten tried defense up beta. Ninten's defense increased by 120. Lloyd's defense increased by 70. Anna's defense increased by 55. Dargon's attack. Ninten suffered damage of 66 still. Plasma his ass. 45. Anna tried Psi Block. Dragon's Psi was blocked. Wow, it worked. Amaze. Nope. Goods. Hit him with the flea bag. Ninten's attack. 34. Ugh. Ninja suffered 66. Lloyd's attack. 1. And he used a flea bag. There was no effect. Oh, God. He's immune to fleas. Life up beta. Ninten. Nope. I don't have a psi attack. PK freeze. Beta. Go. Life up beta. Ninten recovered by 75. Dargon's attack. Anna suffered damage of 122. Anna is dead. Lloyd's attack. Dargon suffered 1. Great. Fuck. Magic Herb Ninten. Smash! 129. Let's go! Ah, dodge! Ah! 29. Okay. This is worth it. If it kills it, it's worth it. I don't care if it... Smash! Lloyd suffered 128. Oh, God. One hit KO both of them. 30. Dargon's attack. 62. The minute his head is inside, hit it with the rock. Yeah! Ninten's attack. Dargon suffered 38. Dargon let out a strange cry. Ninten's defense decreased by 40. Okay. Attack. Dargon suffered 37. Please die. Ow. 92. Ah. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm going to perish. I was right. Not ready. Ouch! Oh wait, that's a death. We count those deaths. Hang on. Oof. One hit KO'd Anna and Lloyd even with the defense buff up. Yikes. This is just the sword, right? Yeah. Groucho. Okay, so we can fight the Dragon, and it will give us a note, a musical note, which is interesting to know. Oh, we can go get Anna a weapon now. Oh, no, I don't want to fight. I want to guard. So when we get out of here, we're going to use the, I forgot what it's called. Groucho. Dude, you get one more try. No, I don't want to run. I want to guard. I'm tired of looking at you. If you don't say hello and walk away, I'm going to smash your fake nose off your face. Alright, you can ask for it, man. You can ask for it. Get out of here. That's like me fighting the dragon. I gave you your chance. Now be gone. Yes. Okay, we're out. So now we're going to use goods. We're going to use Repel Ring. Ninten used Repel Ring. So now I will not get fought by monsters until the Repel Ring wears off, which should give me plenty of time to get up to the train station. And then we're going to ride the train to Reindeer, I think, had the Anna weapon in stock. And if not, Then we're gonna shoot de whoop off to Snowman, because that's definitely where it will be. I love the optics that when you run it like a diagonal, you just go way faster because just the way space is represented in games like this. Fugitive draws near. Rope draws near. So there's a rope, and he walks into a bar. And the bartender's like, hey, you gotta get out of here. We don't serve your kind around here. We don't serve no ropes. So the rope's really sad, and he leaves. And the next day, he like puts on a coat, and he goes back into the bar, and he walks in. The bartender's like, hey, I know who you are under that coat. You can't be here anymore, rope. You gotta get out of here. We don't serve your kind here. So the rope leaves again. And he's sad, and he just really wants something at the bar. So he heard it's a nice bar, so he goes and he ties his body into a little bow. So he looks like ties himself to a little bow, so he's got kind of thick in the middle, and then he phrases in, so it looks like he has hair. And then he walks back into the bar, and the bartender's like, "Hey, aren't you that rope that I just threw out of here? Told you we don't serve you here." And the rope said, "No, I'm afraid not." Fun fact, my wife, so the first time I heard that joke was actually in EverQuest, like one of the NPCs tells it to another NPC, but my wife, I don't even know that we were dating yet. We might have been dating, but she told me that joke one time in the lunch line in high school, and she still to this day says that that's what made me fall in love with her. It's not true, but it didn't hurt. The daddest of jokes. Yeah, so in EverQuest there was a the second expansion was called Scars of Velius, and you could go to an ice continent called Velius that had a big slash across it from an ancient dragon claw, and there was a frozen ice dwarf city, and I was hanging out in the Ice Dwarf City doing my trade skills, upping my like fletching or something like that. And in the bar next to the like bowyer shop where they had the fletching supplies, one of the dwarves told that, like the NPCs just like periodically told that joke to another NPC. So I saw it like pop up on my chat window a lot. Goodbye, you have nothing for me. Sports goods. Hello. Aluminum bat and egg. You have nothing for me as well. Foods. Hello, what have you? Berry tofu is 975. There's a berry tofu somewhere for me. I don't remember where though. Hello, what do you have? Welcome to our shop. We sell weapons. Bomb, laser beam, plasma beam. Nope. I'm good. No. Spoiler alert, by the way, this was not the right shop that I needed. Dip dip dip. Hello. Hello, I'd like to go snowman, please. $60. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I thought I added a new dad joke to my repertoire recently, but I don't know where it is. Normally I write them down in the post-it notes that's here until I tell it, and then I put it in the tin. I don't know if I told y'all any of those things yet. This is the song I was playing earlier. I'm so glad I don't have to play through Boomer Stage twice anymore since I found the powered up ice. Yeah, you ride the ice sled. Yep. Lone wolf draws near. 41. Lloyd suffered 26. Ow. Ow. Anna, we're gonna get you a weapon real soon, friend. Real soon, I promise. So I'm thinking maybe by the time Lloyd's 30, whatever level Anna and Ninten are, we'll go try the dragon again. It's a reasonable plan, right? We'll just keep trying the dragon every like 5 levels until we either beat it or we're at the end game and we can't do anything. Oh, ads are starting soon. I'm gonna go get a snack, I think, for this ad break. Okay, so see how these houses all have rectangular doors? Cannot interact with them. I'm concerned about Anna. I'm so worried I can't sleep. She's literally right there with her cute little pink hat on. Anna's house is a chateau, not a mansion. But I'll bet you already knew that. Does anyone in the chat know the difference? Because I do not, and I would like to be told. I heard everyone in Youngtown has disappeared. Ah, that's where Anna wants to go. Jack! No problem. Who are you talking to? The sign! Have you been to the ghost house in Spookane? Yes. Later you can tell me the whole story. I love to listen to horror stories. So this has a rounded door, so I can go in this one. Yeah, see? Hi, hello? Welcome. 375 for a night. Oh, it's the hotel. Okay, no thanks. Between a chateau and a mansion. Round door, can enter. Ah, shop. Sick. Hello? Welcome. What can I sell you? Bread, mouthwash, Life Up Cream, frying pan. That's what I need. And very French. Oh, ads. Anyway, we're shopping. What are we doing? We're buying a frying pan and some other stuff. How much money do I need? The frying pan's not very expensive, which means it's probably not very good. 300. I guess I'll buy a mouthwash. No, I don't want to buy a mouthwash because if I get sick, I'm just gonna go to the hospital because it's cheaper than the mouthwash. So just sell me the frying pan, I guess. You mean frying pan? Yeah. Thank you very much. You want anything else? No. Okay. Now, nope, that's not the right button. Goods. Frying pan. Give to Anna. Anna can't carry any. Oh, okay. What does she have that she can give away then? Magic herb. Give to Lloyd. Anna hand a magic herb to Lloyd. Okay. Goods. Nope. Frying pan. Give Anna. Goods. Look. Frying pan. Anna can use this weapon best. Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted to see what it said. Use. Anna equip frying pan. Yay! What's her stats now? Offense 17. Better than the like 7 that it was before or whatever. Okay. Good. Let's continue. These people all get me sick. Everybody in this town is sick because it's cold. What's this? A phone. A doctor. Okay. This is your dad. Excuse me. I need to see the person playing this game. Yes? Hello there. I appreciate your kindness to Ninten. I am the boy's dad. Could you please let me know your name? Thank you for your cooperation. It's Spiegel. Spiegel. End. Are you sure that it is spelled correctly? Yes. Thank you for spending your time with me. I too have urgent things to do, so I'd better go now. Slam. Ninten grabbed the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $11,404 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is $23,215. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires $19.57 for Ninten, $6.84 for Lloyd, $161 for Anna. By the way, do you want to save? Yes. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself too hard. Slam. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Boop, boop, bloop, 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 bloop. And that video also, like, it made me, like, it's a lot of stuff that you know. Like he said, you just know that stuff from playing the game. But it made me appreciate Mega Man X even more for how good it is. It definitely moved it up a few slots on my top 10 list. So Anna only needs 164 to level up. Let's ow, 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 ow. 30? That's too much. Smash! How much experience does that give? 1715 to 1749, so 34. Do, 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 do. Bigfoot! What? Plasma beam Bigfoot. Bigfoot suffered damage of 59. Bigfoot tried PK Freeze Alpha. Anna suffered damage of 4. Lloyd used plasma beam. Bigfoot suffered damage of 77. Dang, we just murdered the shit out of Bigfoot. You win. 50 experience, I'll take it. We just ruined Bigfoot's whole life. Actually, Anna doesn't really do much damage, so how about she checks the enemies to see what's up about them? Maybe I'll learn something. Lone Wolf bit Lloyd. 25. Ouch. Anna checked Lone Wolf. Offense 60, defense 150. Strong against PK Freeze. It seems that it does not have any friends. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Goodbye. Hello. I would like to ride to Spookane. $33, yeah. Yeah, so they charge you whatever the ticket cost is times your number of alive party members. So if anyone happens to be unconscious as a ghost, you don't have to pay a train ticket for them. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back to the house. Hospital. That's the train tunnel. The repel ring has lost its mysterious... Oh, we were under repel ring influence all that time. Wow. I guess those enemies are not weak enemies, so that's why they kept coming after me. Hello. I'm the Jolly Postman. La, 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 la. Have you heard the Rosemary's new address? La, 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 la. Sus. I'm surprised Kay didn't pop in. She must have fallen asleep. Although I don't know if she necessarily likes Aaron or just Game Grumps. Smash! Just wait till Earthbound. Then we get the real good smash sound effect, and I won't have to do it anymore. I probably still will do it, but I won't have to. Eagle ba. Oop. Calm down. You fight Eagle Saw. Eagle ba. 77. Get out of here. Ow. Ow. You win. Good. And an 8 magic herb. And his HP is recovered by 31. That's good. I wish JRPGs could, like... I don't know. Maybe it would be worse. Can I destroy Sigma stages? There you go. You're flying through the game tonight, yo. I mean, it's not really like it's a long game or anything. And like you said, we've played it so many times. Smash! So yeah, I'll send you my website in a little while, and I'll also send you... Fight has increased by 1. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 1. Force has increased by 5. Maximum PP has increased by 6. That's pretty good. I'll also send you the company that makes the controllers that I like. Obviously, you could just use like an Xbox controller or whatever if you want to. But if you want the more authentic experience, it is 8-bit dough. Hello Zen, how are you doing? You get something like this. I also have a Genesis one, and yeah, they're real nice. Oh, Kay is still here. I thought you were sleeping, Kay. You didn't pipe up when Aaron started ranting about shit. But yeah, this one, I use the SNES controller for my Super Nintendo, NES, or Game Boy Advance games. I use the PlayStation 4 controller, because I need joysticks, for my... Oh, I also use this for DS games. I use the PlayStation controller for my 3DS, Nintendo 64, PS1, PS2 games, or an Xbox controller, or this controller. It doesn't really, those are all kind of interchangeable. But I am going to get one of those Nintendo 64 controllers I showed you a couple weeks ago, because the C buttons are like no controller feels right as an N64 controller without the C buttons. Like a good rant. So do you like Aaron or just the Grumps as a group? It is aggravating. I keep switching to the stick by accident and I can't play the game with the stick. Yeah. I was using the stick on this a little while ago and it was annoying me in the menu, so I switched to the D-pad. Got this NES one with the sticks. Oh yeah, this next one with the sticks and grips, and the Genesis one. Nice. Yeah, so I got this one for the stream and the emus. I got the Genesis one because when I got the Genesis Mini 2, it only came with one controller. And then, yeah, I'm going to get one of those Brawler Z or whatever it's called, Brawler 64. Both Grump and Not So Grump. Actually, Loki had a crush on Dan, but he's married now. It's okay. You can still crush on a married person, you just don't do anything about it. Especially a celebrity married person. Okay, get my map back. Huh. Okay, so I need to go up, then down. Hello, mouse. Bada 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 ba. Zombia, zombie ba. Bada. There's no PK fire in this game. I feel like I want... No, don't brain shock me. Who's getting brain shock? There was no effect. Thank goodness. I killed myself with confusion last time. Literally, he confused Ninten and Ninten smash attacked Lloyd into the dirt. rough. And I learned a new psi power through battle. What is it? I wish the game would just tell me. It might be Shield Beta. I'm actually unsure which one it is. Okay, we go up then down, which leads to another double door room. Okay, of course it does. Which goes to here or here. And we'll go up, I guess. These armors are tough. 44. 24. Smash! Nice, very good. Okay, Ninten is gonna heal Lloyd. And Lloyd's gonna hopefully finish his armor. Oh, I should have used the plasma beam, dang it. Ow. Smash! Can't get a smash with a plasma beam. You win! Good. Goods. Magic Herb. Use on Anna. Anna ate the Magic Herb. Anna's HP is recovered by 25. That's not a lot. And this leads to an empty ass room. Come on. Cheap ass game. Smash. Yeah, I needed this game for a break. So I think it's twofold. I needed this game for a break from all the hard games I've been playing. And a little bit more rest and relaxation as far as interacting with chat. However, I think partially from watching all the Hollow Knight. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to eat another Magic Herb. I want to play something hard again, and the next game I'm playing is hard, so perfect. Plasma beam that ass. Shroudly. Plasma. 62. Get out of here. Get gone. Okay, sweet dead end. Okay, what's down? Oh, a double door. Okay. We're exploring, we're spelunking. Up. Oh, not the double armor. No. Actually, just check one. Ninten's attack. 49, PK Thunder. Ow. Ow. Offense 68, defense 150, strong against PK Fire, strong against PK Freeze, strong against PK Thunder. It would be nice to have armor of your own. Thanks. So not against PK Beam. Not strong against PK Beam. Anna recovered 52. PK Thunder Beta. Anna suffered 50. Ow. Armor is attack. God. Why? Anna was hurt and beaten. Bruh. These armors are killing me. Oh, I shouldn't have used my... If my plasma beam breaks, I'm rewinding. And why do they attack Anna so much? R&B suffered 43. Okay, didn't break. Nope. You actually need to heal Lloyd. And Lloyd needs to just fight. Psi healing Sigma or Omega? Okay, so if I have healing Sigma... Wait, what's that? Oh, that's her. That's my dead friend. Psi healing... Okay, I have healing Sigma. We're literally gonna try it and rewind if it doesn't work. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Come on. How much PP does this use? Six? Is it ever gonna work? I'm willing to use like 18. I'll try 3 times before I rewind. Guy's going with me for teeth brushing. Understandable. Oh shoot. I'm only... Normally I would be ending now or about 30 minutes ago. But because we are doing the co-op dad and lad streams nowadays, is pushing me back on finishing the games that I have scheduled to play. No. So I'm going a little later on Fridays at least until I finish this game, and then we're gonna be starting Dark Souls, and we'll see how long that takes me. See if I'm a true gamer or not. Why is this not working? It's supposed to work. We're gonna try this 5 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll take the MP hit. What's through this door? Oh. What? Oh, God. This one has double torches. This one has a fireplace. Okay. So this leads to a room with 2 doors. Just died for the first time on the second Sigma stage. Which hole did you fill it? Okay, and this also goes to a room with 2 doors. Nope. Shoot. This also goes to a room with 2 doors. And this one leads to what? This is really confusing what's happening right now to me. I wish Anna wasn't dead from a dumb smash attack or whatever. Oh no, PK Thunder is what it was, I think. Okay, this is a room with double torches. Okay, I think this... And this room leads to a double door room. I think these are circular. Ghost dodge, join the battle. Alarm ghost dodged. Boo. No. You attack the alarm ghost. You attack ghost dodge. Stop it. So Jake, I think we talked about this. Sun and Moon, the way a lot of Pokemon evolve is so weird. You better against Joe Penguin in his normal stage with the Mega Buster and doing the Sigma stage with the Flame. I just always use the Mega Buster against him. I just don't even bother with anything else. Okay, I forgot what I was even looking for. This should lead me to like a fireplace? Yes. Okay, so I think these are circular. I believe. So I'm in this room. So this should go to there, which then this feeds to there, which comes from there, and then this goes to where I want to go. Yeah. This goes to this room, which comes from here, and also goes down here. We got through the little tricky roundabout room, so we're fine. Oh, hey, look at this. Gifts. Boo. And armor. So if I'm understanding the way the plasma beam works right, I can use it once per battle with impunity, pretty much. If I use it more than once per battle, then it has a chance to break, which is bad, because it costs $1,300. I mean, I have a bunch of money. Lloyd, advance to the next level. Fight increased by 2. Speed is increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 4. Strength is increased by 3. Force is increased by 2. Maximum HP is increased by 5. Lloyd does not get PP. He's not psychically gifted. Check. Antidote. Yeah. Sure. And then this goes to here or here. What's up? Stairs. Stairs. Do. Plasma. Might have should have saved the plasma in case an armor shows up. Now nothing shows up. So that's good. Poor Anna. Just ghosting along. Okay, this room also has 2 doors. Interesting. Up and down. Up is more stairs. My map has gotten a bit long in the tooth for my little notepad. God dang it, this freaking thing is falling apart. I need to just get a new one. I'm tired of it. I wanted a better one for a long time. It's just so creaky up here. The base and the arm itself are great. If I could change out the mounting hardware, then I would be okay. But I don't really know how to do that other than like welding something onto it, and I both don't have welding tools, nor do I know how to weld. And this goes to another room, which is empty AF. Cool. Alright. Da 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 da. Ghost on, ghost bar, and ghosts. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I am enjoying this game. However, it's really just like I wanted to see it and know it and play Earthbound again and play Mother 3. It's pretty much where we are here. I'm not upset to be playing it. Like, there have been some games that I was upset to be playing, and this is not one of those. But it's by far the worst game that I've played this year. Now, next year, we're in for some doozies next year, gang. If y'all don't know, it's gonna be a fun time next year. I'm legit excited about it, but I know it's gonna be ridiculous. No, I didn't want to both attack. I pressed right to go to the enemy on the right instead of down because it lists them up and down. Sigh. Ad's starting really soon. If anything happens, I will stop playing. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep walking through these random battles that mean nothing to the viewer. So you're not missing nothing if the ads do start. So don't worry about it. I'm also definitely going to take a bathroom break. Once they actually start. It does like a countdown timer. Like 3 minutes until ads begin, and then the 3 minutes runs out, and then it's like ads starting soon. I think it runs them because see my pre-roll off says 3 minutes and 27 seconds. I think right when it hits 3 minutes or just about is when the ad runs. Gift in this room. Check. Vinton opened a present. There was bread. Vinton got bread. Okay, can't go down. And this is a dead end. Alright. Go back up. Yep. Dust ball. No thanks. So my only regret from that Ponce de Leon fight is that the music gets awesome, and right when the music got awesome, I killed him. So I didn't get to experience awesome music. I did experience it this several other times I fought the fight. Please die. Ads are done. Welcome back, everybody. When this fight started, I did not feel like dealing with these dudes, so I went to the bathroom and ran the BRP screen. Now I'm back fighting the armors. Hoping Lloyd finishes this armor off sometime this century. Before he gets slain. Smash! Get out of here. We got rid of one at least. Our only enemies I've had the slightest bit of trouble with are the Sigma bosses and Vile. We have one of those? Not over here. I don't even know we had that. The last time I played that game, my goal was to defeat everything with the Hadouken. I did not get the spider. I don't think I got the like T-Rex head thing. I did get the dog and Sigma's first form. I almost got Sigma's second form, but I like barely missed. And I Hadouken file for sure. But he's too quick to hit before I could get one off. Yeah. I think you have to like jump. You have to like dodge his first attack and then get him on the return. Okay, so now I'm back here. So I need to go this way, which brings me up some stairs. Yeah. Then we go down, which is a room with 2 doors, of course. Top door goes to a present. There was Life Up Cream. Yes, this is kind of what I was in here for, basically. Because the antidotes and stuff don't super matter. Minton got Life Up Cream. But yeah, definitely got the dog in the first Sigma form, and it felt good. Minton opened the present. There was antidotes. Minton got antidote. There was random battle with Bionic Bata and Bionic Batba. Bionic. I like how the bats just like ponder their surroundings and get confused. That's my favorite thing about them. Yeah, in X2 I killed a lot of, what is it? You get the like the Shoryuken in X2, right? I killed many bosses with that. Because there's a lot of them that just jump over you at the beginning of the combat, and you just like turn around and go, Shoryuken! Oh, what is this? Nasty zombie. Plasma beam that nasty zombie. Zombie tried brain shock. No, don't do it. Lloyd lost all senses. Nasty zombies attack. Lloyd suffered 26. Lloyd is so confused. Lloyd used plasma beam. Minton suffered damage of 91. Ow. Dude, chill. Minton's attack. Zombie suffered 68. Yeah. Nasty zombies attack. Minton dodged. Lloyd is so confused. Lloyd's attack. Minton suffered damage of 17. Lloyd! Stop it! Smash! Okay, he's unconfused now. Thank goodness. Alright, so our first trip in here, we found the piano, and that was all we needed to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, let's do this. Let's do defense up. Nope. Defense up beta, and let's plasma beam the first armor. Minton's defense increased by 128. Lloyd's defense increased by 64. Armor B's attack. Lloyd suffered damage of 15. Well, Armor A's attack. Minton suffered damage of 1. Yeah, get wrecked. Plasma beam. Blammo. Haste it. Fight. Fight. 41. 1. Yeah, who cares? Attack me all day for 1. That costs quite a bit of my PP. Oh, no, he's just defeated. I'll take it. Psi. Defense down alpha. And then fight. That costs 3 PP. That's not bad. There's no effect. Oh, come on. Come on. I know that worked before. Fine. We just bash, crash, smash. We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna revive Anna. We're gonna... Thunder. Ouch. Hey, there you go, Lloyd. Good job. Good job. Okay, now we gotta heal. Life up beta on both. No. I pressed down once to get to it, because that's what I should have to do. I'm just an ordinary mouse. The room with the piano. People have been hitting everyone around with his PP. True. Have you ever played Earthbound, Kay? Or watched anyone play Earthbound? No. Okay, well, you can watch me play it probably in November, right after Halloween Spooky Scary Month. But in Earthbound, there are items that refill your PP, like Psy Caramel and Magic Truffles. But one character in particular, the best way to refill his PP, the most cost-effective way to refill his PP, is using bottles of water. I'm sure they do, yes. The translation for Earthbound is really good. The translation for this is pretty good, actually. I don't know if they touched it up or if we just got the straight up 1990 port translation. It's just, you know, like... Oh my god! I thought the game was just funny, but it turns out I'm funny. Hang on. One northeast of Spookane. That's the ghost house. So at the beginning of the game, in Earthbound, you name all 4 characters. So they show you the characters who you're gonna get at the beginning of the game. You name your dog, you name your favorite food, and you name your favorite thing. So that was the other thing you did as a kid. You named it like... if you were an actual kid, you named it like Legos or books or something like that. Or if you were a slightly older kid, you named it like boobies or sex or something like that. Or you've named your favorite food ass after you played the game one time, and then your mom was like, have some ass and go up to bed. But anyway, in this game, you name your characters, which I had to Google the names for the characters, because in Earthbound, if you don't know the names of the characters, you can just press start and it'll like cycle through a few different names. So you can choose the canon names or default names or whatever. But in this game, it doesn't do that. But also, you name your favorite food, and I said tacos. So when I go home, my mom's like, here's some tacos, go to bed. And when I go to Magicant, they're like, oh, I know you like tacos, don't you? Have some tacos and go to bed. Well, over in Reindeer, the snitch town, there's at least 2 criminals. One of them has some money. He's like, hey man, hold this money. If anybody comes looking for it, you didn't see me, but don't run away with it now. And then you try and talk to him. He's like, hey man, leave me alone. I'm on the lam. And then there's a cop's like, hey, there's a criminal around here. Have you seen the criminal? I'm like, absolutely fucking not. I ain't snitching on nobody ever. And then, that's not 100% true. There are some things I would snitch on, but not that. I don't know where he got that money, and I don't much care, honestly. And then there's another person, and she's like, I actually found the cop first. And the cop's like, there's a woman around here. You might notice her by her big belly. She ate 5 tacos and then fled the scene without paying. And I was like, damn, I respect her. That's what's up. I'm on her side. I'm definitely not snitching on her when I find her, which was right after that. She's like literally 10 feet away behind a tree. But the reason she ate 5 tacos and left without paying is because my favorite food is tacos. Did not put that together at all until just now. She could have asked without paying. Exactly. She could have. A missed opportunity. She can make it dicks in the Copper Report. She ate 5 of them. I believe that is true, yes. Because this is before single-player Nintendo games like Animal Crossing started censoring your words. You must play this. It's on the Switch Online if you have that. And that's called not paying your prostitution. Exactly. Oh, I didn't want to vote that. I'm just not even paying attention. I'm just pressing A, assuming my friends will auto-target the next undamaged enemy, and they will not do that. But yeah, you only need a Switch or a Switch Lite. You get a Switch Lite on Facebook Marketplace or whatever you like to use. We actually got ours off of, oh shoot, what is that? What's that app that people sell stuff on? Mercari, I think is what we got ours from. The second Switch Lite. And for like 150 or less. Switch Online is $20 a year, I think, for the base package, which has the NES games in it. And then you too can name your favorite food ass or dicks, and then play for about 15 hours to get to the joke. Hello. Oh, I didn't die. What do you guys think now? My house is filled with monsters, mostly ghosts. Okay, so I cleared out the ghost house and no one cares. Hello. The ghosts aren't gone yet, but what a brave boy you are. I've renamed my son Ninten. What the fuck? Hi there, my name is Ninten. It used to be Bug Error Rosemary. Stop. He's got my hat and my clothes. Get out of here. That lady's hitting on me. Hello. I don't like the little Rosemary girl. Okay, that's fair. I don't either. The streets are filled with monsters. The people have run away. What do you want? A reward for clearing out the house. Hello. Tell the postman who seeks the forwarding address that the Rosemarys have moved far away. La 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 la. They really did. They're like literally right over there. To the right, a little bit. Postman's right up here also. You can come tell him yourself. I'm the jolly postman. La 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 la. Have you heard the Rosemary's new address? La 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 la. Yes, yes I have. Have you heard that there, T-H-E-I-R, is a ghost house in Spookane? Yes, I heard a spooky tale about that vacant house. They say that the piano still plays a haunting melody. Yeah, true. That's true. I'd figured that out all by myself. Well, the mouse kind of told me, but I probably would have checked the piano because it was an odd object that was not like every other room in the house. Boom, boom. Maybe I'll run a poll before we start Earthbound to see if we should name stuff as if we were a kid playing the game, and naming your actual favorite thing and your actual favorite food, or as if we were a filthy grown-up playing the game and naming the things funnily. Hello? Can you revive Anna? There's no one here by that description. Yikes. She's right there. Okay. And there's no nurse in this hospital to revive your dead friends. Who are you talking to? Nobody, I guess. So there's no shop in this town, and there's no nurse at the hospital. This town blows. Fainted. Alright, let me see, check my map. All right, so I could go all the way up to Union Station and then walk back down to Marysville to heal and rest and everything, and then continue on to Youngtown, which is my actual goal now. Or I could stop off in Reindeer and show you the taco lady. What would y'all like? I have 65 random battles between here and there, between when the decision is important, so you have time. It's impressive though. I don't know if it's nostalgia. I don't know if y'all are tired of it, but I gotta say, 20 something hours into this game, NES game from 1989, doesn't have a whole lot of memory for music. I'm not tired of like the battle theme and the overworld theme and stuff yet. Oh, I had less time than I thought. It's right here. All right, well, y'all need to decide, or maybe I can't even afford the long trip. I don't know. I got suck. Gotta suck. Took me 3 lives, so I kept forgetting to watch my life and use my sub-tanks. Did manage to kill the dog in one hit once, but I kept missing the first Hadouken and hitting him with a pellet, and then he hit me and I missed my chance. Yeah. Understandable. Also, it's easier to Hadouken on this controller or a PlayStation controller than it is on an Xbox controller. So I don't hold it against you. Nobody spoke up, so we're just going the most direct way to where I need to be. That was the reindeer station we just passed by. Now we're gonna go in the tunnel. See, I could walk this. You don't have to ride the train, but imagine how long it would take. And how many random battles I would get in. And how long that would take. Also, train song is good. Some might say it slaps. Okay. Now we gotta go down here. Zoom. Bag lady. Oh, after you beat the game, yeah. Oh, such a good game. It's so good. I didn't mean to zigzag quite so much and draw as much enemy attention as I probably did. No. Stupid flowers. Step on the flowers, Ninten. Alright, we need the hospital first, then the hotel. Cop. It's the cops. Department store. Ooh, hospital? No. Hospital. Hello. Anna. How much? 190. I don't have 190. Come on. Come on. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only ex-master on his hand knows for sure. Some nice whistle music. I just saw the department store, did I not? Is it down here? That's a hotel. There it is. Get out of my way! Alright, got an antidote, magic herb. Blah, 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 blah. Give. What? I'm gonna sell the flea bag. Probably for less than the money I paid for it. And I'm gonna sell the one of the antidotes. And the bread. Yep. Sell an antidote. $10. Sure. Yep. Bread. You give me $15? Yeah. I'd rather sell the bread for 15 and pay 10 more to go get a hamburger than use the bread. I would also like to sell... Oh, I already sold an antidote, right? Yeah. Oh, the flea bag. That's right. The flea bag. Sorry. Oh. Come on. Okay, so I need $190 for Anna. Cash card. Use. Can I help you? Withdraw. $27,774. All right, I'll take like. I don't know, like 600 should be enough. I just need to revive my friend and then sleep at the hotel. Hello. They just brought Anna here, still unconscious. Medical treatment for those injuries totals $190. Yeah. Ta-da, she's back. Anna, glad to see you're fine. See you again. Hello. Welcome. $195 for a night? Yes. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Good morning. Please come back and see us again. Perfect. And I still have a little money just in case. Oh. Talk. Linton, grab the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $4,559 to your account. You have spent $27,174. Speed your money wisely. Wait next level. Requires $131 for Linton, $478 for Lloyd, $280 for Hannah. By the way, do you want to save? Yeah. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself too hard. Slam. That's what my dad sounds like sometimes. What up, da, ba, da, ba, da, da. You know, I'm actually gonna go buy some stuff because we have a bit of a journey ahead of us, I do believe. So let's go just load up on hamburgers. Hamburger, yeah. I can carry 4 hamburger, so I'm gonna buy 3. Yep. Leave 1 inventory space just in case. Yeah, and 1 more hamburger. Yeah. Hamburger, by far the most cost-effective healing item in the game that I've seen. Hamburger and magic herb out. Let's go. Alright, so now our goals are due north of here, there's 2 dots above Union Station. I need to find out what those are. One is the factory, I know that, but I don't know which one. I believe it's the lower left one. Then, from there, we gotta come back around the Union Station and go right towards the desert, I think. That's my hash. Get that asthma-causing truck out of here. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Dang, you hit me for 22? Ninten had an asthma attack? Oh, it exploded? I didn't know it exploded. Since when does that happen? What the heck? That's a bunch of malarkey. That truck has never exploded before, I don't think. Okay, now we go this way. Whatever. These don't give a lot of experience, none of this stuff. However, we don't need a lot of experience to level up. Everybody's about to level up pretty soon. How much does this give? 10. See, that's not a lot, but everybody was like 380 or less to level up. Oof. Ooh. By the way, we have 28 minutes till the next ad break. So that probably means actually like 31 minutes. And I can snooze 3 times, so that's another 15 minutes. So that's probably about how long I'm gonna go. Another 45 minutes or so. Anybody that's getting a little sleepy. If you gotta go, then please go get your rest. If you don't gotta go, then feel free to hang out with me for another 45 minutes or so. And also, in addition, if you do gotta go and you want to leave a lurk up, it does help. The more people just lurking around viewing, the better. Random battles, I sleep. Yeah, at some point I need to get through all the X games. I've literally never played one after 3. I've only played X 1, 2, and 3. And I don't know that I've ever finished 3, because I don't think I played it a little bit when I got the X collection, but I never really, like, we used to rent it every once in a while, and I played it a little then, but never really sat down with it. I have beaten X2 a few times. I do like X2 and X3. I just, like, I'm so nostalgic for the first one that it's tough. Nope, that's a dead end. You'd think with the amount of time spent in this factory, I would know where it is. Alright, this is the... yeah, lower left dot, as expected. Okay, so I have to go all the way around to get to that upper dot, I think. Through like the desert area, because this is all dead ends. Dead Endskiville. Bum 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 bum. Whoops, I didn't mean for Anna to attack Ela. I have some stuff pending that I need to finalize, like I have a Kickstarter that I need to wrap up. Maybe more than one actually. Definitely one for sure. I backed a miniatures game that's in like pledge manager stage, so like where you pick all your extra add-ons and pay for shipping and stuff. And then I backed a book, which the book I should really only have to pay for shipping on. Everything after 3 is really not that great. It does 3D side scroller, and they start trying to do too much and difficult to prove. Yeah, I mean, don't let me turn it off from them. Yeah, well, yeah, I know they're not as good, but also like they can't possibly be that long. And if I'm not trying to like, you know, find every secret, like I'm gonna find all the items that you can get in one playthrough. Fight is increased by 2. Speed is increased by 3. Wisdom is increased by 3. This must be Ninten. Strength is increased by 2. Force is increased by 2. Maximum HP is increased by 6. Maximum PP is increased by 11. Oh, baby! Like, I want to say it's X3, where you gather the, like, little chips and stuff. And, like, you can't do it all in one playthrough or something like that. Like that, I don't care about. Because so long they have become they have halfway checkpoints. Yeah, for the suits, yeah. Yeah, like if anything requires multiple playthroughs, I don't really care about that too much, I don't think. Unless I like play it and I really like it for some reason. But, I don't know. I feel like it's all patterned. Like I want to get through them all just to say that I have, kind of. And to mark them off the backlog too, because that's another thing. A good thing about that I've learned for tackling the backlog, which I have not implemented at all since I learned it. So let's not pretend that I'm some great person over here. Is it's good to mix in shorter games into your backlog attack. Because if all you play is long ass games, then you do not see that number tick down very quickly. Especially in my case, where like, yes, it's artificially inflating, but whenever I get a free game on Epic, which is like every week or every other week, that's adding a game to the number. Whereas this year I've played a bunch of long games, so it has not gone down super fast this year. In fact, it's gone up. My backlog number has gone up this year. Not that I've spent much money on things, but it has increased. But yeah, it's just good to play some shorter games every once in a while and just knock a couple, 2 or 3 short games out of your list and then get back into a longer game. Which I will try to find time for. Where you get to choose your armor chips. That's 3, and you can get them all by getting the golden suit in the Sigma stages. There's no Street Fighter move in 3, I think, because they have the golden suit. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to that dot, which is straight above me. Not this way, I'm not. Yeah, see, they have, like, this game has these paths and shit. Like, Earthbound never had paths, like, areas like this, where you could just kind of wander. And it's a... Like, the only one I can really think of is the path. I mean, well, when you're in, like, the overworld in the deep darkness, kind of is like this. But, like, the biggest area I can think of is in between Tucson and Happy Happy Village. And it's not even close to as big as just this area is, much less this whole overworld map that exists. And all the dead ends are relatively short. In this game, the dead ends are like as big as the correct path in Earthbound. Which is wild that they made the map this big on the freaking NES, man. But yeah, so I've beaten Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. If I've beaten 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't remember it. And advance to the next level. Speed is increased by 1. Wisdom is increased by 4. Strength is increased by 2. Force is increased by 3. Maximum HP is increased by 8. That's pretty good. Maximum PP is increased by 14. Oh, baby! That's good PP up, Anna. You got that big PP energy. Do 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 do. And then I also have the 0 games. Okay, we are close, but not quite in the right spot. It's up and right from us, whatever it is. Bionic Centipede. Can you see this? No, okay, I didn't think so. Smash, get out of my way. Smash. And I learned a new psi power through battle. Sir? What is it? That's not what how I wanted to check it. Telepathy? I don't think she had telepathy before. Oh, she has healing Sigma? No. Healing Gamma. Now. Not that it does anything. No! Another dead end. No! Dang it. How do I get up there? Dog. Stray dog. I wonder if I have to go through the desert and loop all the way back around. That would be annoying. That would be so annoying. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a cave. I wonder, is that the cave you go into to get into Magicant from the zoo? Is it? Seems, it's not that far over. I think that might be what that is. Let's see if I can catch a glimpse, because... Beaten 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, X, and I think that's it. Yes. Yeah, I beat 1, 2, 3. Beaten 3. I've beaten 1 and 2 multiple times each. I've beaten 3 twice on accident, because I played it for my birthday last year on stream, and then didn't remember that I had already beaten it. Yeah, I think this... That must be the cave to Magicant. It's gotta be. Because the path is open to the left here. There's water up there. And then mountains right there. So there's no path in. That's all mountains. And it just dead ends at this cave. So that must be what that is. Okay. Did you like how the Magicant 3 final boss was the shortest boss fight ever when you use right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what, 2 hits or whatever? I don't like Mega Man 3 very much. Wonder who did it to the top. Yeah. A bunch of people, most people, like 2 the best, I think. I kind of like 1 more, only because I like the Yellow Devil a lot. I like its design, I like the fight, I like the whole experience of the Yellow Devil. I like 4 a lot because it was the first one with the Mega Buster. Oh, with the charge attack. Got him. 25,892. 200 experience, almost. 170 experience. Lloyd advanced to the next level. Fight is increased by 2. Speed is increased by 1. Wisdom is increased by 5. Strength is increased by 3. Force is increased by 1. Maximum HP is increased by 2. Do 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 do. Before I go into the desert proper, I want to see something here. Even though I might have to endure a bunch of random battles to Ultra Barbots. Plasma beam that if I've ever seen one. And I suffered 21 out. Plasma. 79. Got him. You win. Because I know the bridge is out over to the right for the train, but I'm wondering if there's any way around that other than going up through the desert. I'm assuming no, but I want to make sure for sure. And then I will have plenty of time to get back into the desert and start wandering through there a bit before. I wonder if this game has the sweet, sweet level grinding caterpillar. That would be nice. Bridge out, go down, all cliffs. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. Skunkba. There's a caterpillar in Earthbound. It's a green caterpillar, and then later in the game there's a red caterpillar. And when you fight them, they try to run away, but if you kill them, they give you like, I don't know, 10,000 experience or something crazy like that. Like, they're super good for power leveling. I know we said this already, and I know this is from 1989, but just a simple cool, like, even if random battles are relatively frequent, just a simple cooldown of you just got out of a random battle, you cannot get into another random battle for at least 10 steps would serve to alleviate my frustration so much. Like, not necessarily that you get in one every 10 steps, obviously, but the fact that I'll get out of a fight and I don't even move like one full space before I'm in another random battle is a bit much. I wonder if this game has the contact lens in the desert and the sesame seed. Probably not. There's not enough pixels on the screen to actually hide those as there was in Earthbound. But maybe so. Maybe they're just easier to find. If there's an inn, I'm going to head straight to their black dot this time instead of like going up and exploring the desert. I'm going straight to the black dot. Other than, you know, coming down to the tree line. Tarantula, ah. Tarantula, ah. Smash? Anna suffered... What? How much? Why? She couldn't survive that if she was at a poison needle. There's no effect on Ninten. She couldn't survive that at full health. Plasma Beam was broken. No. She doesn't even know Life Up Alpha. She doesn't have time for that. She's Life Up Beta or bust. Alright, good. For help? Excuse me? Get out of here. Tarantula Ah was already gone. If I don't defense up Anna, she will just simply die. I need to know if this is weak to anything. Defense up. Stop it. And a check Tarantula B. Offense 84, defense 160. Weak against sprays. Oh, poison, poison, poison. Sprays, you say? I have a spray. A super spray. Smash? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Ninten was poisoned. Super spray. Tarantula B became quiet. Tarantula C became quiet. How much experience? 300 something? Alright. Speed increased by 1. Wisdom increased by 4. Strength increased by 1. Force increased by 4. Maximum HP is increased by 1. Maximum PP is increased by 5. I'm out dozing off over here. Enjoy playing Mega Man Switch. Good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out and chatting, and I'm glad you liked the Mega Man X video. And I will see you on... I'll be back on Tuesday with more of this, probably. Hopefully finishing it or getting really close to it. But yeah. It's the plan. You know what it is. Continue playing this till we're done. Continue playing Little Big Planet with the boy till we're done. And... making our way towards Dark Souls and whatever he wants to co-op with me next. But have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you later. What level's my squad? $31, $15. Oh, she's kind of close, actually. Oh, is this really just right on the other side of the bridge? But okay. And I learned a new side power. Great, she literally didn't do anything. Healing pie. Oh, she learned the healing pie power. Neat. Yeah, we're on the other side of the broken bridge now, I think. Titanese. 35. Tried hypnosis. There was no effect on Ninten. And it checked. Offense 54, defense 200. It used hypnotism. Okay. Can you PK freeze beta? Smash! Never mind, we don't need that. You win! Broken bridge, sick. Okay, we've made it to the other side. Omega Saucer A, Omega Saucer B. Smash! I should have known to inspect the other one. What if he just killed it without a normal smash attack? Which he would have done. I learned nothing. And I learned a new side power through battle. Great. What did she learn now? I have no idea. That's the random battle thing I was talking about. Check. Red snake random. For fuck's sake. Oh, I'm poisoned. No wonder my HP keeps going down. Omega Saucer and Omega Saucer Ba. I'm gonna learn something this time. Guaranteed. Gonna do it right. Oh, ad starts soon? Snooze. I snooze. Why you won't let me snooze? Come on, I want to snooze. Snooze. It literally won't let me snooze, and I didn't even see what I frickin' learned. Offense for defense is as big as a manhole cover. Okay, so I actually learned literally nothing. Oh, we're back in the desert again? How? Nancy. Nancy. Smash? And I suffered to 65. Smash back. Alright. Well, that's as good a time as any, I guess. I'm just gonna go heal and everything, so if I do that off stream, you won't miss anything. But hey, thanks everybody who hung out tonight. Thank you so much. Ray for the raid, Nixus for the follow, Ray for the resub, and everybody who hung out and chatted tonight. I hope you had fun. Don't listen to my child here. He thinks everyone should be famous and rich. Which would be great, I guess, but I appreciate every one of you that comes out and hangs out and watches and chats, and thank y'all so much. I had a good time. Oh, the ad started. They're not supposed to start once I start the raid. Well, anyway, thank you, everybody. I hope you had fun. I had a blasty blast. And now I'm going to go heal my party, save, and quit. And be ready for next time, next week. So, thanks again. Enjoy the rabbits. I hope they put you to sleep even better than I could have. We got, what, 5 music notes? 4 music notes. Only 4 to go. We're halfway done. And it's really accelerating now. So I think we're going to get there sooner rather than later. So, thanks again. Goodbye.